Well, the chicken farm really was an old chicken farm, and once upon a time, way back in the 60s, in 71, I bought all these buildings and property here, and everybody downtown told me I was crazy buying a dilapidated chicken farm in the wrong part of town or something, and here we are 43 years later, going strong. We have about 19 studios, a gourmet restaurant, bed and breakfast, some artist living spaces. We're open Tuesday through Saturday all the time. We're closed Sunday, Monday. A lot of people think we're just open on like first Saturdays, but we're open all the time, Tuesday through Saturday. On first Saturdays of the month, we have a kind of a special event called First Saturday. We have music and artists. We have vendors come in and set up their booths. And sometimes we'll have 35 or more vendors set up. I tell everybody we have kids, donkeys, cats, popcorn, music, and so on. We have a group of musicians call themselves Chicken Pickers, and they're always here on Saturday, and sometimes we have so many we'll have 3 music circles going. Coming up soon is Thanksgiving weekend, which is an annual event. It's an open house, and it's always the biggest thing of the year. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday after Thanksgiving Thursday. So that's next on our schedule now. Of course, it's always busy in the fall time. Somehow it's just grown and grown, to be what it is. Right now there's a party going on outside. You might can hear the background noise, about 25 kids or more running and screaming and playing with the clay. So we'd love to have, if you've never been to the chicken farm, you need to come see it. Have visitors from all over the world come by, have lots of visitors that way, and lots of people discover it staying in the bed and breakfast and didn't really know about all of it. It's worth coming out to visit. Sometimes the artists aren't here all week long. Some of them have other jobs, but generally there's some of them around. Nearly all of them are here on first Saturdays and special event times.
I've been drawing since I was probably 4 years old. I used to sit and draw while my father watched football, and I really liked it because there was only one TV set in the house, and that was the only other thing to do, and I really started enjoying drawing. And when I was about 15, I discovered I liked doing portraits, and I have been doing that ever since. For the last, 10 or 12 years, I've been out here and selling portraits to people of their grandchildren and their family members. So I really like to do people because you can bring out their character in the painting.
I noticed how wonderful copper feels in your hand and how malleable it is. And then I started these projects that used old style, sort of the ornamental copper you see on ceilings and stuff. Mm-hmm. That's what I was doing. And then I stopped. Mm-hmm. And some events happened in life, and I got out of the roofing industry and went into sign building. And then I decided that I wanted to stop everything and become a fine artist. So I started making copper stuff. Mm-hmm. And that's basically how I got into it. And then I came to the chicken farm and asked to be here, and then they let me in because it's a real cool place to be.